Interested in showing you the blend tool, which is a little bit more of one of the most fun tools that I like in Illustrator. And I have this 2 circles, and I want a series of circles in between that flow from this color to this color. So I'm going to first use my shift key to select both of these objects, and then the blend tool is right here. And oddly, I'm going to double click on this blend tool to open up a dialog box. And so I'm going to undo a little bit in between, so bear with me, but I want 3 circles in between. So I'm going to have a total of 5 circles. So these 2 and then 3 between. So I'm using specified steps. But when I hit OK, the last step is I need to drag from this circle to this circle. And what it does is it adds the 3 steps in, but I have a blend from this color to that color. So I'm going to undo to show you that again, but I'm going to double click on the dialog box. This time I'm going to change it to smooth color and say OK, and then click on this and drag to, so now I have one smooth color. It's not separate circles from this circle to that circle. I'm going to show you one more time. So I have those selected. I'm going to double click on the blend. This time I'm going to do specified distance, and I'm going to add 100 points in there just because I must have used that in the past. And for every 100 points, it's going to add a circle to this one. So they were selected, so it knows to head in that direction. So every 100 points, there's a circle in between, which just happens to be the same number as the specified steps. But it doesn't have to do just with colors. So I'm going to go to the bottom of this document, and I'm going to add a triangle. So if I just click, I want 3 sides, say OK. This time I want it to be yellow. I have a triangle, and I want a star in the middle. And I want this star to maybe be green. And then I want one more object. I'm going to do another star. This time I'm going to apply a pucker to it. And I also want it to be a different color. So I can also use that blend tool to transform from shapes and colors, or just shapes. So for instance, I want to have these 2 shapes, and I'm going to double click on the blend tool. Let's just say I want specified steps. I want 3 steps between the 2 of them. And so it's going to transition from color, and the shape is transforming from that triangle to the star. I'm going to do the same thing from this star to the bloated or the puckered out shape. So I'm going to double click on this, same amount of steps, and drag from one shape to the next. So it's transitioning from the shape and the color to the new shape and the new color. That's the blend tool. Love the blend tool.